Hi there. So we've got something that isn't Tamiya. It isn't an RC car. This is a FTX Vortex. This is an RC boat. So my very first one. Don't believe I've ever driven an RC boat before. And we're going to open this box and find out what you get for your money. So I picked this up from a shop. I actually walked in rather than buying something online. And I got this for $49.99 over at Sussex Models in Worthing. I have seen them going for about 45 quid online on various hobby sites. So it's up to you where you go and purchase it. But I wanted my hands on it straight away. So I'm willing to pay $49.99 for this. Right, so let's get it open, see what we get. Right, so this is ready to run straight out of the box. Obviously, you need to charge it up first. Well, let's see what we get. So obviously, you get the boat, you get your control unit, and you're going to get a charger and a battery as well. So let's look a little bit closer at everything. All right then, so the control unit, obviously trigger and wheel, and it's very plasticky. Yeah, I don't tend to use these when I'm using RC cars. I prefer sticks. So this is probably my first go using an RC vehicle with one of these, other than a little cheap little RC toy that I've got. It takes 4 AA batteries to control this, and you can adjust the trim on these buttons here. This on switch, and this button, when the boat flips over in the water, or if it flips over, you can press that and it'll self-right itself, so you don't have to go wading out, chasing after your boat. I also believe this makes it go 2 different speeds, so you can choose which speed you go as well. So I believe pull back and it goes forwards, and then push forwards and the boat will go backwards. And obviously left and right. Protective nose cone, so if you're using it indoors in a swimming pool, this will protect the end of your boat from bashing into anything. Also comes with this, move that out of the way, a little stand, a little plastic stand that you put together to keep your boat off the ground, because obviously you've got your rudders and propeller at the rear of the boat, so it's nice to keep that off the ground. You've got in this bag here, we open it up, I think that is something, I don't know. It doesn't say in the instructions. Maybe it's a tool. That looks like a little tool for something. Charger, the USB charger. So this goes to a lithium battery. It will get out in a second. And just some spare parts there. So propeller shaft, little bits. And then a very basic book, information of how it all comes together. So we'll open up the top and see inside. So the cover's off, the waterproof cover. Now it does say in the instructions that water will get in the boat, and that's quite all right. Or I don't know if you can see in there, it's quite dark. You have got your battery there with Velcro keeping it down, and then your connectors. So obviously connector, battery connectors, and then there is a servo just there that controls the rudder, I guess, and then a shaft to control the propeller as it goes round. So this won't work if you turn this on and the battery's plugged in. This will only work when it's in the water, so safety feature there for the boat, so I believe. Yet to test it yet, so we'll see. But yeah, I guess we have to charge the battery up next, put it in some water and see how it performs. But tell you what, it looks quite good, doesn't it? Nice little thing for 50 quid. Well, let's get it in the water and see how it goes.